Alright, and I believe we are live, maybe? I don't know. I hope so. Alright, anyway. So, um, yeah. I don't know what I was going to talk about, but why is my brain such empty? So, one moment while I... Okay. Hopefully everything is working out okay. I'm going to try not to touch my phone. Hi, Ash. Do you want me to join a voice call or something?
Hello, nice to meet you.
Hmm. Oh, that would have been a smart idea to just go through with that. Anyway, uh, one second. Oh, okay. Yeah, no worries. Hopefully you is getting some sleep for once. Anyway, yeah, let's start on this. Oh, what the fuck? What am I involved in? Oh, god damn it. Isn't that what you and Yua call each other for your ship name or whatever? You guys say it quite a lot. Oh, wait. Mm. Wait. Talents. Oh my god. Well, now I feel stupid. Hmm. I mean, it's not like I'm not always stupid, but hmm. That's the adventurer. I'm gonna equip Lucky. Check DMs. Okay, one sec. That should be kept between you and Yua. Where's the... You know what? Fuck it. Can't use that one, but can use that one, and then affected by cryo, affected by electro, affected by pyro. Wait, no. Electro is the annoying one.
If you want to
Alright.
find the Geo Archon, this is the only chance you'll get all year. Guess it's a good thing Venti brought it up earlier. Otherwise, we definitely would have missed this year's Rite of Dissension.
Do you know when it is?
Might be today, might also be tomorrow. Look, we're already in Liyue, so let's go ask some of the locals. Oh, right. About the Geo Archon Morax.
Hey,
Did
you,
you know the Mora that we use is named after this guy? But it's seen as impolite for people from outside Liyue to refer to the Geo Archon by that name. So we should refer to the Geo Archon by the name Rex Lapis, like the people of Liyue do.
You do have fun flirting in my chat.
Lanterite should be coming up soon.
Anyway, I'm just gonna do... Should I do a poll real quick? Is there... Oh. Hello, thanks for the likes. He was like, we didn't do anything yet. Yeah, keyword there. Yet. Come on.
It's good to meet you at last,
Ooh!
traveler.
Hey, I
I've been hearing
got
about you
Toma.
for a long time now. I'm your new buddy, Toma. As long as that's okay with you, of course.
No comment? I just pulled Toma. Oh, god damn it. I do need to go to Inazuma for those. God fucking damn it.
Let's hit the Liyue Harbor and ask around.
Oh.
Kuching and Charlotte. I never thought she'd see you two together.
What? Did I just
Nice to see you
skip
again,
something?
Traveler and Paimon.
I mean, you're welcome to do that just so long as it's not explicit. That's the real only rule in my chat, okay? As long as you just keep it between you two, don't try to involve me in it, then go for it. I don't give a shit. Though I may make fun of you for it, so keep that in mind. The Yuhang of the Leeway Chising, she's a diligent, extreme she's a diligent, extremely capable worker. Though once dismissive of gods, she became deeply aware of how Rex Lapis had labored on behalf of this nation over the millennia as she became more involved in its affairs. Stop making out in chat. Just go get a room. Anyway, just so you know, probably at the 30-minute mark, I'm gonna switch over to Persona, maybe.
Oh, we're not interrupting anything, are we?
Not at all. I wasn't in the middle of an interview or anything. I was just asking Miss Kuching about purchasing a kite.
Reporter of the Steambird, renowned newspaper in Fontaine. Oh wait, was this here before? What? Charlotte has an enthusiastic nature and keen sense of news. Traveling across the streets of Fontaine, she captures the quote-unquote truth of a multitude of matters with her trusty camera. Her lifelong endeavor to publish authentic and breaking exclusive scoops in the pursuit of truth, yada yada yada. Despite all this, neither the toil of the job itself nor the pressure of external denunciations and threats has ever faced Charlotte in the slightest.
A kite? Are you buying some regional specialties to bring back to Fontaine?
Well, yes. And...
It seems you haven't heard yet. The theme of this year's Lantern Rite is kites.
Okay, so all that you're really saying is I should just use... I should just avoid bringing a black light in here. That's all that you're really saying.
Should change in turn. The Qixing believes it would benefit Liyue to build on our own cultural foundation by embracing the technologies of other nations. After all, it is said that the stones of another mountain may serve to better polish one's own jade. So, Ningguang organized a private meeting with Miss Charlotte to ask for her help
Is
in
that what you're
fostering
saying? I just
cooperation
shouldn't
with the
bring
right
a black
people.
light in here and just should have the place like scrubbed and deep
we
cleaned?
decided to combine Liyue's traditional art of kite making with Fontaine's
I mean, most people
mechanical
don't.
vertical lifting device.
I mean, most people who are biologically male don't.
Sounds pretty impressive. But don't
But do you want me to tell you where it is on the males?
Why would you need to add something
On biological males?
Well, you've actually just
Certain
answered
people,
your own
you literally
question,
shove your
Paimon.
finger up their ass and
How
they'll
high
come
and far a kite can
immediately.
fly depends as much on the
I'm not
weather
one of them,
conditions as on the
but
skill of the person holding the string.
But as soon
trial
as
and
there's no
error
wind, you can only
on
flail about
others. That's how you
helplessly
figure
like
that
a
shit
sweet
out.
flower medaka out of water. Experience doesn't matter at that point.
Exactly. Liyue is now a
Fucking
nation
greedy
ruled by
yaoi.
humans after all. It's about time we had the power to make a kite fly, don't you think? Plus, the easier we can make it to enjoy, the more people will want to participate.
Right? I also thought it was a novel idea. Plus, it shouldn't cost much to do.
With Miss Charlotte's help, everything has gone smoothly. Our new mechanical kites are already available to purchase from a stall in the harbor. We're having trouble keeping up with demand. We also gave quite a bit of thought to the price. We didn't want it to be too much more expensive than a traditional kite.
Cool! Turns out you two and Ningguang like playing with toys just as much as Paimon!
Oh
Toys?
shit, I just realized that there's a
Not exactly
giant hole in my
toys.
pants with
You
like
see, Miss
falling
Kuching,
off
that
thread
does
and
seem to be
everything.
everyone's first reaction.
Who the fuck went at me in my sleep?
Although kites are one of our most time-honored cultural relics, outside of their use in certain ceremonies, I suppose they're considered playthings more than anything now. But to me, there's so much more than that.
Oh wait, is this the
Think for a
lantern
second
right?
about how
I-
remarkable it is that a flimsy
I hope
paper
that it
kite
is.
attached to a string has
Because
the
that
capacity
that
to
was my
touch the
plan to
sky.
start that up today.
It is this slight piece of paper that also carries the weight of Liyue's
Hi,
cultural
Jab.
traditions. There's an old poem
What you
that
up
goes,
to?
"O kite born of paper, flying true and sound. A
And
lone
are you
traveler
sure
wanders,
nothing is
just
going on
waiting to
between
be
you and
found."
sleep?
In the past, poets from Liyue used kites to symbolize a feeling of longing.
What's
or
your
evoke
fucking
the
problem,
peacefulness
man?
of idyllic rural scenery. If the people of today can derive enjoyment from this activity, they will not only be more likely to better appreciate the tradition, but also to pass it down to the people of tomorrow.
Did you just call me little? I'm taller than you
thinking 5
and
steps ahead of
older.
anyone
You
else.
can't tell me what the fuck to
Well
do.
said, Miss Kuching. I've learned quite a bit myself.
As long as you're willing to listen, I'm
Oh.
happy to share. I also know quite a lot about the
Hello,
various folk traditions related to kites. For example, whenever a kite blew away, people
I
would say it
don't
was
know how
their
to pronounce
duck
your
guy that
name,
summoned the
but
wind to take it away as an offering.
yeah.
That way, you can turn an
It's somebody on the
unfortunate event
reality
into
stream,
an
don't worry.
auspicious one.
What about something more fun? Do you know anything like that?
More fun. Let me think. Oh, I suppose we should first talk about how kites are made. It's another one of our precious forms of traditional craftsmanship. My grandfather told me that, back when he was a boy, children learned the art of kite making step by step from their elders. First, you use the thin strips of bamboo to construct the frame. Then, you draw a design of your choice on a piece of paper, paste it onto the frame, and tie on the string. Then, you look towards the sky and release the kite to soar among the clouds. Some people write down certain names or desires on their
Anyway.
kites, cut the string, and let them fly free. Others may place particular thoughts or meaning into the design itself.
Are certain designs
Ash.
associated with certain meanings?
Wait 1
I'm
second.
gonna jot all of this down.
Well, for example, kites in the shape of a butterfly typically symbolize freedom, happiness, or the desire to break free.
Fascinating. What else can you tell me?
The scissor-tailed swallow is the most classic design. It symbolizes good fortune and joyful tidings.
I mean, if sleep's telling you to
Different
sleep, you
colors
better,
also have
you
small
should probably
variations in meaning.
sleep.
Are these commonly understood meanings and symbols
Yeah,
in Liyue?
nobody's in the voice
Kind of
chat
like
with
the
me.
language of flowers in Fontaine.
I believe so. Most
And I'm
have
only gonna
probably
stream
heard
here for
something
like
about it
probably
from their
30
elders at
minutes.
some point. If you're interested, Miss Charlotte, I have several books on the topic that I could lend you. They could be a useful reference.
Yeah, you
That would be a huge help. Great. Looks like I've got the outline for quite the article on my hands.
What? Oh. Which section of your store should you go to? Dildos and vibrators or the motion activated stuff and try to set something off. Do you not have anything that's motion activated? Like camping lights? Who's Alea?
Perfect! We're gonna take a look around.
Then I'll show Miss Charlotte to my home for a little while. I almost forgot. The Ministry of Civil Affairs is hosting a kite flying contest on the night of Lantern Rite. If you're interested, you're more than welcome to bring a kite and participate. The rules are simple. Whoever flies their kite the highest and furthest within the time limit will receive a special honor along with a secret prize.
I've already prepared more than enough empty film for the event. I can see the spectacle already.
Maybe tone it down a bit, Traveler. What if we don't win? It's better to keep a low profile until the competition starts. Then we'll give them a
Jab,
show they
answer me.
never
Who's
saw
Alea?
coming. Oh, that secret prize is ours.
Then I'll look forward to seeing your performance.
You bet! See you then!
I've been off the past couple of days because I had an issue with my headset
Take a
where
peek to your right.
it's like
Do you see those two people lurking over there?
it's not
Just
it's not like
come on. They
bugging,
were just
but
staring at us the whole time we were talking to Kuching and Charlotte just now.
the
Mm,
headpiece
they seem
was
fishy.
like kind of falling off. I guess not, but who are they? Oh, my short video, I haven't been able to get started yet because every single time I want to start, the person who I am trying to film, who's going to be holding the camera, is just like never ready. And I need to start at sundown. How much time do we have for it, by the way? Because if I'm able to film it this weekend, then should be good as gold, but till Sunday. Huh. Shit. So it looks like I will have to start. Looks like I'll have to just cut the opening scene. Well, quote unquote opening. I'll have to switch the time rather than from from sunset to being closer to dark. Well, Jeb, guess what? I have no school ever because I have graduated high school.
Huh. Well, yes, but something's up. Paimon just has a bad feeling. Do you think they could be treasure hoarders? They always seem to be stirring up trouble during Lantern Rite.
Call me little boy again, and I'll
Come on,
send
sick
Sleep
of waiting
a
around for something
screenshot
bad
of
to happen.
you
We should strike
being
first, you know?
on here.
Foil their plans before they even begin. You go right, Paimon will go left.
So there is something going on between you two. Well, then why do you care what Sleep thinks?
Oh,
Well, Ash, that's because you're pretty shameless.
it is
I'm
with
gonna be
such an air
honest.
of urgency that you appear before us. Your comportment suggests you believe us to have committed some heinous crime. Perhaps you could enlighten us as to your intentions.
Whoa, where did this fuddy-duddy come from?
Yeah, you didn't
You should
watch
be
the
the one
last
doing
stream to the end?
Don't think we didn't notice you eavesdropping. One look and we could tell you were up to no good. Tell us everything, starting with your name.
One bears no secrets before two such as yourselves. You stand in the presence of the mighty and illuminated Adeptus, Mooncarver. For the purpose of this foray into the mortal realm, however, you may address one as Hojong.
I may or not have accidentally just nicked myself with a knife that I was playing with.
Got so far up in the clouds, there's no way he'd humble himself down here with the rest of us.
You may want to hold your tongue, Paimon.
Don't think that Paimon is gonna believe you just
Why does she
because you
talk
know
like
her
Elmo?
name.
I don't think I've ever
Paimon
asked
guess,
that.
You're supposed to be Mountain Shaper, right?
Indeed. Mooncarver and myself have descended upon the mortal realm for a visit. The two of you may call me Jiahu.
Huh. Looks like you did your research. But in our experience, the harder you try to lead us on, the more likely it is that we've got a big fish on our hands. We'll go straight to the Millilith and have you arrested for impersonating a death guy.
Preposterous.
You might pull
Utterly
who? Sleep?
preposterous.
Or is my brain thinking something completely else?
Right. Tell us something that only an Adeptus would know. And it better not be some common knowledge that any person on the street could tell you.
You may recall that in order to preserve the tranquility of one's mountain, one planted karst crawlers around Mount Hulao. In fact, the seeds are one of Streetward Rambler's
Oh.
cultivars. Among all
Did
the
you see
Adepti,
that I pulled
her
Toma
horticultural
on my
skill is
first pull,
preeminent.
first 10 pull
The
today?
plant neither wilts nor withers, and its practical use is undeniable. Yet it does require quite the upkeep. After a while, one tires of the effort. Thus, one had no choice but to foray into town to inquire
Well,
from
I
Streetward
did. I
Rambler
pulled
a
Toma,
gentler
but
and
I
more
can't
easily managed
pull.
variety.
I can't do
On your
anything
way,
with him
you
because
were
I don't have
accosted
any.
by a group of youths, and without revealing your true form, were unable to extricate yourself of their presence. If one's memory serves, Streetward Rambler had to personally come to your rescue.
How did you come into possession of such knowledge?
The young lass, Yao Yao, keeps no secrets from Cloud Retainer.
Alas, one can only let bygones be bygones.
That might have been more detail than we needed. Seems like you two are the real deal, and Paimon, sorry. for
No
suspecting
Inazuma
you.
yet.
But
I have to get to the end of
for
the
being
Archon
as
quest here
forgiving as yourself,
to get access
this
to
is
Beto's
just water
boat.
under the bridge, right?
And then I can go all out and
You indeed have an agile mind. Cloud Retainer was not mistaken in her high estimation of you.
Paimon's still curious about something. It's just... Paimon can understand why Mountain Shaper is here, but why did you decide to come to the city, Mooncarver? It's not really your thing, is it?
anyway, as soon as I get through
It
this,
is
I'm gonna
but
do another
inevitable
10
that
pull,
long
and then I'm
have the
probably gonna
mountains
call it for
remained
today.
Strangely idle since Cloud Retainer's move to Liyue Harbor. With Lantern Rite near at hand, one would expect Cloud Retainer to provide us with an account of the festivities in advance. Yet to this day, she has failed to appear.
Cloud Retainer is hardly the forgetful sort.
One must never rest idle in the face of that which demands action. And since our acquaintances dwell in Liyue Harbor, we had to travel here in human form to avail ourselves of their aid.
But a moment ago,
And
one
then
heard you
I'm
speak
going
of
to
a
wait until the
mechanical
stream
kind of
completely
sorts.
cuts off on
It
its
appears
own,
the
and
essence
then
of the
I will
situation has hitherto
switch over to a
revealed
Persona
itself.
stream.
Now it is time for one to retire back to one's abode.
Huh. So, you're not looking for Cloud Retainer anymore?
So what you're saying is I
Perhaps there are
should send her a
aspects of Cloud Retainer's
screenshot of
temperament that
you
remain
being in
opaque
chat, just
to
like,
young
hey,
Paimon.
your boyfriend's
Given
here.
one's understanding, one can only imagine the anger that now consumes her.
Cloud Retainer is of a proud and arrogant disposition. She holds the belief that her skill in mechanics surpasses that of all others.
Should
One
I?
can be quite certain it is hardly with an open mind that she regards the arrival of this new technology.
One surmises that she has
Why
shut herself
not?
away, refused all company, and buried herself in the study of her own creations. To call on her would only invite her rebuke. However, if you do happen to cross paths with her over the next few days, do pass along one's regards.
Sure, leave it to us. Have a safe trip back, enjoy the scenery, and happy lantern ride!
Thank you for your kind words. We shall now depart.
We got all worked up for nothing, huh? All that trouble and it turned out to be people we knew all along!
Why shouldn't I?
It's still
If
pretty
you two
early.
aren't actually
Let's head
dating,
over
she
and
shouldn't
check out
care
the kite shop.
much.
Paimon wants to see what kinds of kites we can buy to use in the competition. The bigger and prettier, the better.
Just found my machete. Well, Ash sees that I'm up way too late already anyway, and does she care? No. Alright, 10 pull and then... Yeah, let's see how this goes. Alright, let's see who I got. Sharpshooter's Oath. Slingshot. Emerald Orb. Cool Steel. Raven Bow. Bloodstained Greatsword. Sharpshooter's Oath. Cool Steel. Are you fucking kidding me? God fucking damn it. Sharpshooter's Oath. I swear to God. Why is it always Noelle? Why? God fucking damn it, why? Why? I've pulled her 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fucking times.
Welcome. Are the two of you looking to buy a kite? Would
A scissor kill swallow! And a butterfly! And...
This jade chamber design is our newest. It's been selling like crazy over the past 2 days.
Does it also have a unique meaning?
Of course. The jade chamber symbolizes wealth and abundance.
Oh, now that's Paimon's kind of kite!
I apologize for the interruption, but are all your wares in order, Miss Genuine?
Yes, they're just over there. The paper, bamboo, and dyes. All the necessary kite-making materials.
Wonderful! I'll pack them up and get a guard to deliver the goods to Yilong Wharf for you.
Yilong Wharf? Oh, wonder what that...
Well, if the two of you are interested in going to Yilong Wharf, then could I trouble you to find Gaming and deliver these goods together?
Is Gaming the guard you just mentioned?
Well, yes. The communications office handles shipments and transports around the U.S.
I don't
He works for the
care.
The
I've
problem
pulled
is,
Noelle
many of my
so many
colleagues have taken
times,
leave
and I'm
during
just
Lantern
looking
Light
for
to
new
spend time with their
characters.
families. So
It's
our available
complete
workforce has seen a dramatic
bullshit.
decrease recently. If you were willing to help out, then I could get a head start on my next appointment.
You do seem really pressed for time.
Oh, wonderful. You will, of course, be compensated for your efforts. Now, at this time of day, Gaming should be somewhere in the vicinity. Just follow the main road until
Gaming,
you see the head
it's
of a
spelled
Wushou
like
dance costume.
gaming.
Should be on your right.
Be sure to come back if you'd like to buy a kite. I'll even give you a By the way, do you know my aunt? I've heard her mention
So I can't buy a kite yet. Alright. Anyway, I'm gonna call it here. So yeah, see y'all. I will be back with a Persona stream in a bit.